What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the zero use tier. And using this team, I made a round of Pincurchin. But it's not an electric terrain team. It's not a supportive Pincurchin. It is a choice banded Pincurchin with Supercell Slam. With Supercell Slam now, it actually has a really strong physical attacking move that it can use. And I think it did. Did it have Wild Charge? It did. So like, it's not a whole lot stronger than Wild Charge. And it also still has a drawback if you miss this 95% accurate move, or you hit into a ground type or something that's immune, I believe. By like their ability like Volt Absorb or Lightning Rod or whatever, you take 50%. So it still has the big drawback, but it sounded really fun to use a choice banded Electric Surge Supercell Slam Pincurchin. So let's go over the team real quick and then we'll get into the games. And I think I'm going to start looking for one right away too, to be honest, because it's been taking a while to find games. But if we just get into one, I'll stop talking. We'll just start playing. But basically with choice bands, you know, our attack is multiplied by 1.5. Electric Surge, Pincurchin summons on switch in, and that boosts our electric moves by 1.3, I believe. And then Supercell Slam is stab and boosted by both of those, and it's boosted by the Electric Surge on top of that. So this thing's hitting like, it's kind of like Tapu Koko being specs. Maybe that's not a good example, but like, even though we don't have like the most insane attack stat, we definitely have a pretty good one actually. 101 it's higher than our special attack. With all the modifiers, we're going to be hitting pretty hard. So it sounded pretty fun to try it out. Of course, we are very slow. We are mono electric. We don't have the best coverage. We don't have bad coverage, but we don't have the best coverage. But our speed is definitely a huge barrier. So pretty much we're gonna like try and lead with this or get it in on a pivot and just kind of go with whatever move they don't have the switch-ins for. Our coverage, Supercell Slam, and then Liquidation, I think is the best move to pair with it in terms of like our physical moves. We do have Body Slam, Reversal could be kind of cool, Poison Jab, Throat Chop, Facade if you really want. Oh shit, we're looking for a battle. I should put this back. But obviously Liquidation will hit ground type stuff that's immune to electric, so Liquidation's I think a no-brainer. Terra Water to boost that and also give us lose our weaknesses. Giving us a water resistance is kind of nice. And then we have Sucker Punch to hit for priority, which is not bad for something as slow as Pincurchin, and it'll be hitting pretty hard with the choice band. And then the last move we got Toxic Spikes. This thing gets spikes and toxic spikes, and I thought Toxic Spikes could be good because grass types do resist both of these things. Stuff like Dipplin could be pretty annoying, so if we're able to get up Toxic Spikes and poison those things, that would help us to deal with them in the long run. But yeah, I'm really excited to use Pincurchin. Hopefully we can get it to do some stuff. And to be honest, I've been trying to find games, but they've been taking so long, I haven't tested it a whole lot. And the games I've tested, it's not gone horrible, but I've missed Supercell Slam already. I've gotten frozen. It wasn't Pincurchin, it was something else, but I think it'll be fun either way, whatever happens. But I thought a grass type would pair well with Pincurchin to deal with ground types, and I thought Virizion was pretty good because it also actually has Air Slash, which can hit grass types super effectively. So not only can it take on ground types that are immune, it can take on grass types with Air Slash, and it could hit like stuff like Decidueye, Hisuian, for 4 times super effective damage with Air Slash. And we're also a special attacker, and a lot of those ground types in the tier are physically defensive guys. So that means we're able to heal on them with Giga Drain and hit them super effectively. We just Calm Mind, then Giga Drain, Aura's Field for our other stab. Could go with Focus Blast, but I really don't want to miss. And then we got Air Slash with Terra Flying. It is a recommended set, but it seemed pretty fun, and it's been decent in the few games I've tested. Then we got Swanna. I wanted another like an actual ground immune Pokemon and some more some pivoting for the team to maybe get Pincurchin. And Swanna actually has like a lot of other things going for it. So it's a water type too, so resists fire, which is nice for Virizion. It's a water type that can pivot, which is another plus. And it has stab, Brave Bird. It can go physical or special, but we're going physical, so we can hit like grass types again super effectively. It's also hazard control, which is pretty cool, and it has recovery. And something kind of nice is Big Pex makes us not be able to have our defense lowered by Decidueye's triple arrows. So I thought that was kind of cool. We're not going to be taking hits very well, but we do resist the fighting move, and then we can't have our defense dropped. So that's kind of nice. If they are an offensive one, probably going to be overwhelmed, but maybe like just the utility one, or hazard control one, we could switch into it pretty easily and not worry about stuff that it can do. Then just going with Terra Ground to immune electric. the Swanna might not be the best. It's definitely not the best hazard control. You maybe would want hazard control alongside it. Its speed tier is really nice. It's faster than like a Passimian without a choice scarf, faster than like Mesprit, which is pretty nice. Surprisingly, just like really fast. Just slower than like Charizard though and Typhlosion. While you do resist hits from like a Typhlosion, like I believe a choice specs Eruption, Terrafire, Typhlosion's Eruption could OHKO you still, but if they don't do all that, you could take a hit. But as you can see, we're faster than like everything else, like Houndoom, Electivire, actually Oricorio, which is kind of cool too. So I like Swanna. I haven't used it and it's something I've been wanting to use, and same with Verzion. And then we've got like some more supporting guys to hopefully help Pincurchin and the team. We've got Camerupt as our electric immunity, since we're going to be boosting our opponent's electric moves as well with electric surge. We have Swanna that's weak to electric. Camerupt is probably one of my favorite just electric immune Pokemon in the tier, or ground types for that. It's fire ground, so it resists bug buzz as well, and it's not weak to energy ball. And we have Lava Plume and Earth Power. Lava Plume's nice versus Vikavolt, and then Earth Power obviously hits all the other electric types that are grounded. And then we also have Rock Slide, which is really nice for like Charizard or Articuno. Articuno could be annoying for like Verzion and Swanna too, so I thought Camerupt was pretty nice. It doesn't have the best recovery, but it is a rocker. Solid Rock helps us take a little bit less damage, but if we're weak to it, we're probably not going to be taking a hit very well anyways, but it maybe could come up. And I'm just going with Terra Grass to resist ground, resist water. Maybe Terra Water would be better, but going with Terra Grass. And then we got Orthworm. I wanted the Steel type, and again, it's another ground immune Pokemon with Earth Eater, so something else for Pincurchin I thought would be nice. So we basically have like 3 things that can kind of deal with ground types: Verzion, Swanna, and Orthworm. This is our Spiker. It could also switch into physical hits that aren't like super crazy strong, so probably our best thing to take physical hits on the team. And then we've just got Coil, Iron Defense, or Iron Tail Body Press. I'm going with Coil instead of Iron Defense just because I've had it come up a couple times where I'm like against opposing Body Press guys and they tear Ghost, and I'd rather have a way to boost our attack as well. So with Coil we can boost our attack, so then if something Terra Ghosts, we're not just having to like heavy slam and do like 0 damage. A lot of the times it doesn't do very much. Only downside is like we'll be doing less initially to like a Mesprit, which I don't really like. Being able to hit Mesprit a little harder would be nice, but I kind of like Coil a little bit more. And then last guy we got Grafai. I think heavy duty boots with Encore might be better, but we don't have any speed, and like I've already mentioned, a Typhlosion can just kind of destroy the team. It can even 2-hit KO a Camerupt, so we wouldn't be able to switch into Camerupt even if they Terra Fire. So Grafai with the Choice Scarf can at least outspeed, well, I guess I'm mentioning specs being a problem and justifying a Choice Scarf on Grafai who would outspeed it if they were specs. But I'm also scared of Scarf, and we don't have the fastest team. I'm a little over the place, as you can tell, but I think, ooh, nice, we got one. I'm going with Choice Scarf just so we have some more speed. It can outspeed a Scarf Typhlosion. It can outspeed pretty much everything. Besides for like Scarf Floatzel probably. We can passively poison things with Poison Touch, knock off items, got this Stab Gunk Shot, U-turn to pivot, and then switch a Root to lock our opponent into something. Scared of bulky setup sweepers for sure. I kind of want Roar on Camerupt, but I also want Rock Slide. Maybe Heavy Slam on this. Pincurchin's slow as shit, so I mean, and it's not the best probably. So we're just trying to do our best here, but I'm excited to use it. So they have a ground immune, or they have a ground type that's immune to electric, a electric type with Volt Absorb that's immune to electric, and a Diplin that 4 times resists electric. So Diplin, I mean, Pincurchin, they have a lot of resists and switch-ins for. But if we can deal with all those things, it'd be pretty good. If we can get up Toxic Spikes, that'd be pretty good. Honestly, I kind of want to lead with it. If they lead Golem, we could just go Orthworm. Yeah, it is what it is. I would like to get up a Toxic Spike, though. They do have a Spinner, but we could tear a Ghost if we really want to prevent them from spinning. Let's go into Orthworm and then go for a Spike. See what they do. They roar. Okay, they're just phasing. Cool. Flip B turn. Then we go back into Orthworm. Resist the ground move, or immune to the ground move, resist the rock move, and they explode. Cool. All right, so if they happen to spin, all right, this demon comes out. Like I said, I don't have Roar. And they're in before I get up a toxic spike too. This isn't great. I can't trick them because they have sticky holds, so do we just coil and then go for an iron defense maybe to drop their defense? Let's do that. They just Dragon Tail? They do. All right, what do they get? Camerupt. That's actually not that bad. I think we Lava Plume trying to burn this. That would also be pretty good. We do have Grass Resist, so... Alright, they Giga Drain. Come on, burn them. Nice. Alright, that'll help. Giga Drain did 21% though. I think let's go Swanna, and then we can Brave Bird or Flip Turn. Alright. So they're not growth. Alright, I don't think we have to worry about this thing sweeping us, which is good. And I could Flip Turn or I could just Brave Bird. I kind of like just keeping up momentum. Alright, so they just do that. Let's go into another pivot just because they have infestation, so. Are they gonna Dragon Tail? Oh, they just recover. Okay. Will you turn, and then we'll go back into Swanna, and then we'll Brave Bird. No Brave Bird. It's pretty good damage. They missed Dragon Tail. I think we just Brave Bird. Alright, and they're dead. Let's go. Well, that's almost everything that we were scared of with the or that would be able to stop our Pincurchin, so that's pretty good. That Jolteon is looking a little scary. We want to keep the Camerupt healthy. And the Poliwrath's also looking a little scary. I think we go Orthworm. They might just Rapid Spin. And we can go for a Body Press, or we could just go for a Iron Tail in case they go into Miss Magius. We do have the Scarf Graphite, so that is good. Let's just Iron Tail in case they do go into Miss Magius. Okay, this comes in. We go Camerupt. We resist the Fairy move, and we're immune to the Electric move, which is pretty good. I could get up rocks, but I kind of want to maybe Rapid Spin away their rocks. And this thing is a threat, so I think I'm just going to Lava Bloom. If we burn Poliwrath too, that'd be fantastic. No burn. All right. Let's go into... Oh, are they just going to like continue Circle? Like, do they have Circle Throw? Are they just going to keep phasing everything? Let's go Hard Swanna. Let's see. They knock? Oh, they bulk up. Okay. That's a little scary. I kind of wish I didn't go into this now, but now we're here. I can't Flip Turns. I have to Brave Bird. We do have Virizion. I think we just leave the rocks and we just Brave Bird. Alright, cool. We'll Brave Bird again. This thing doesn't have recovery outside of leftovers, so... Well, unless I have rest, actually. Okay, I lied. We go Pincurchin, Supercell Slam, don't go Terra Ground, don't go Jolteon. Pretty good damage! And they have, they don't have Sleep Talk. So, they're guaranteed to sleep for 2 turns. They might heal a lot with the Drain Punch, though. But, I mean... Let's see. Uh-oh. Come on! Hey, we're doing enough. That's for sure. If they rest, they don't. Alright, so then we can go... Virizion, Terra Flying Air Slash. Just to make sure we kill. Let's go! Alright, then we have Orthworm still for the Cryogonal. We have Camerupt for this. They Volt Switch. And we just Lava Bloom. Keep going for that. No burn. That's all right. Go Orthworm. I've gone for Iron Tail before. They've gone Jolteon. I kind of just don't want to let anything in for free, so I think let's just keep Iron Tailing. We do miss, but it's all right. I think this is more expendable than other things. Actually, Brazion might be the most expendable, so... Actually, no. We can hit... Brazion can hit this super effectively. Just being a flying type, we're weaker to Jolteon now. Or we're weak to Jolteon. I'm guessing they're specs. Orthworm shuts down the Cryogonal. So I'm just gonna go for Brazion. It is what it is. Okay, they call Mines. I'm gonna call Mind. Mystical Fire. Alright. Their Life Orb. I wonder if they have Draining Kiss. Technically Air Slash, I mean, it'll heal, but it could flinch. So I think we go for that. And then we'll get them in range of... Grafai. And we do flinch, and they're gonna knock themselves out too. Okay, cool. So they have Draining Kiss, but they still take the Life Orb. Nice. And now they're dead to that. Camerupt can probably just Lava Plume and win, but they do have... They could have... We go Grafai. They could have... Chilling something. So I was a little nervous about that. So with Grafai, we could pivot. And I think that was fine. And then we'll Lava Plume. And then we'll just Lava Plume this, and I think we're all right. They're spinning. We're gonna get a burn eventually. We also have Rock Slide. And they don't have that many recovers. Let's go Camerupt. And Pincurchin kind of broke through the Poliwrath. If I went into it sooner, after I saw, I wonder if I should have just hard switched into it, but we'll take those. Let's go. All right, we're found in one. All right, this one, they have no ground type. That Tauros is a little scary. Masquerain could be a lead and could get up webs and it would intimidate us, but I mean, I still want to lead Pincurchin. It sounds pretty cool. All right, Tauros. Pincurchin, can you live a hit from a Life Orb Tauros? Yeah, you can. Uh-oh. Let's go! See ya, Tauros. Almost 500 attack. Glastrier comes out. Then we resist or aren't weak to that. And we do 32%. That's pretty good. I wonder if they have Terra Ground. Oh, Terra Electric. And Terra Blast. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, I wasted my Terra. I think maybe we go Orthworm. What do they have? They have Bolt Beam. That's really cool. Orthworm probably dies to close combat. Damn it, I was riding that high a little too much. Glastrier. +1. They have attack investment. It's not looking too great. And they're also an electric type. Body Slam doesn't even, or Body Press doesn't even kill. I think we want Orthworm for Arbok. All right, maybe we go Verzion, because we don't have our Terra anymore. So Verzion's not going to be as good against like Arbok, Masquerain, and Rabu. Let's go Virizion and try and do as much as we can. Aura Sphere, and then hopefully Grafai can kill him. Okay, they go Masquerain. I think we just air slash this. If they quiver dance and stuff, it's gonna get pretty scary. Cool. And we do have defog on Swanna. I mean, we could have been physical, so going into that made a lot of sense. And they resist everything. Then we just go right into Orthworm. Oh, no. Coil. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Dragon move, Scale Shot. Poison move, we immune. Ground move, we immune. So I'm gonna get one more and then I'm Iron Defense. Or Iron Tail. Okay, that's not great. So we did lose our item there. It's Iron Tail. Alright, and now we probably win with this. They went to Mismagius the trick maybe. And I just got lucky. I was just going to attack after getting +3. There wasn't really a reason. I was just like, I don't think we need +6. So it worked out. All right, we got one. I did fight them when testing, but they had a different team. So we will see. I don't know if they saw the Pincurchin. They do have Decidueye and Sandslash either way, but Pincurchin I think does over half to an offensive Decidueye. And then we could always liquidate the Sandslash. So I kind of want to lead with it and hope for the best. We could Terra Water. Or we just go Swanna. Even Virizion would be alright. Just go Swanna. Alright, they defog us. We'll go for a flip turn. I don't know if they saw we were physical on this either, but they might have seen our full set and then they would know we only have flip turn. All right, cool. Mesprit. And do we know? They've got to not be defensive. Do they even have HP? Flip turn did 24. Yeah, they don't. They might not have any HP. Let's go Grafai. Okay, they have leftovers. This is U-turn. We'll go back. We'll go into Swanna or I think Orthworm actually. I don't think we kill with knockoff. Don't want to Terra. We could U-turn into Pincurchin. I'm guessing they're a setup one, but they don't have HP, or maybe not max HP. I don't know. It didn't say we do 24, but maybe it'd probably just round up. Maybe that's why. All mixed up, but all right, it's quite a lot. And then Orthworm we do kind of want for Snorlax. Rabska's a little scary too. Well, you know what? Let's go Pincurchin. Let's see what they do. Okay, they get up rocks. Cool. Now we're gonna Sucker. Let's go. Nice. We got to use Sucker. I'm guessing one of these is coming out. On this, I think we just go Swanna. Do they knock? They triple arrows? Oh shit, we're dead to that. Are they banded? Nope, they don't have to be banded in order to kill us there. Alright, let's go Virizion. We can air slash kill them. Or we could, let's air slash. They might not know we have it. I was gonna say next time we can maybe double into Pincurchin on Snorlax or something. All right, this comes out, we go Camerupt. Darn it, all right. I saw the scarf here when I hovered over it. So now we're tricked. We have no hazard control ourselves. But I think we just want a Lava Plume. No burn. They do have knockoff on this. Them giving us a scarf on this is good, so then maybe Virizion could clean up. Orthworm's gonna get knocked off. This is kind of only helpful for the Rabska. I think, are we just faster than Sandslash, or are we slower now? Are we slower than Zero Speed? We're still slower than them. We don't die though. You know, let's just Lava Plume. I don't really want to lose our items, so. So then whatever comes out, we'll have to face the camera ups, then we can choose who we want to send out. This is our electric immunity. They also could have reviving stuff with Rapska. Ooh, I think we sack this, then we go Pincurchin. Alright, we do die. Pincurchin's gonna do a lot. They could have Will-O-Wisp, but Supercell Slam is going to 2-hit KO this. Let's go. That's so good. Alright, they have the banded triple arrows, right? We're gonna take a lot when we come back in. If we lose this, we're still slow. We're actually slower than Snorlax anyway, so I think we just go for it. Oh, come on, please, no! All right, they would have died, but I was gonna say I don't think we can switch out and come back in. They're roosting. All right, we do 63%. I know we can miss, but I mean it's 95%. Are you kidding me, dude? All right, we've already shown Air Slash. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Do they have Discharge? Or are they just gonna Air Slash themselves? Hopefully they just Air Slash. Okay. Hopefully they don't have Discharge. I don't even know if we're gonna 2-hit KO them. We're not gonna do very much to Snorlax. So I'm Calm Minding one more time. That's not bad. All right, then we will. Are we gonna 2-hit KO them? Let's see. +3 to Rotom. Fan. I think they're this. +3 with Terra Flying. They did do 26%, so this kind of checks out. So it says we do 2-hit KO. How much would we do to Snorlax? Pretty much all of our attacks do the same amount. And they've taken 0 damage. Snorlax. If they Terra Fairy, I think we need another boost so that we can at least 3-hit KO Snorlax. All right, here it comes. Yeah, we're +4. Now we will 3-hit KO. And we're going to heal a good amount with Giga Drain. And they are offensive. Please don't para. All right. Giga Drain. And I think Verzion might be able to clean up. I think we will kill with Air Slash. We haven't seen their Terra though, so they could have something. I think we just Giga Drain. We shouldn't get Thunderbolt Para is their only. All right. And then Air Slash can do that. It might be GG, but you could have something. I'm a little scared. Terra Dark Sucker. And they just die. All right, let's go. And I think we did get to do a little bit, yeah, with Pincurchin. We just missed, which I respect going for Roost. I'm just more upset that the 95% accurate move misses after using it 3 times. That just doesn't make sense. All right, we are up against Rain. I believe we already fought Jimmy Shouts, so they might know that we have the Pincurchin or some other things. I can't remember, but I think we just lead with it. Go for it. See what happens. They do have Jolteon. We do have Camerupt though. Excuse me, Weather Ball from a Jolteon though in the rain. Camerupt can't take. So we'll have to be a little bit careful. A Terra Water Liquidation could be pretty good though. Yeah, their Grafai is probably Rain Dance, same with Ludicolo, and then Electrode. Those are probably their 3 setters. Then Floatzel's probably choiced. Jolteon, it could be choiced, but it's probably like Boots, but it also has Weather Ball. And then Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, maybe Calm Minds, and then maybe Alluring Voice though. And then Hitmonchan's Spinner with a Solvester Boots. Getting up our own rocks could be good, but I mean, they do have the Hitmonchan. But I mean, Pincurchin could destroy that. Pincurchin really could destroy almost everything. Alright, Daily Electrode. Toxic Spike seems nice. Because, I mean, if they're not Boots on Hitmonchan, we get those going. And also, they could Heart Switch in a Jolteon. But if they just stay in here, how much are we gonna do? I don't think I want to risk this, but how much would we do? Just to a normal Electrode. We would do a lot. Liquidation though with 2-hit KO. Let's just Liquidation. Alright, they're sashed. We are boosted from the rain, which is kind of funny. This thing doesn't get Weather Ball though. So I'm pretty sure. So I think we can go Camerupt in case they try and conserve this. Cool. And we can go for a Lava Plume. I think that is the most sense because we could burn. All right, actually just explode. Darn it, I wish I went for rocks. Yeah, don't got a whole lot for this. Terra Grass is actually pretty good. It is, yeah. So maybe we'll do that. But I think first we maybe go Swanna. Although Swannas might be our best thing for Hitmonchan. They do only have 5 turns of rain because Damp Rock is banned. So that's good. Grafai is actually faster than this. 262 times 2. Yeah, Grafai is faster even if they're timid. I think we probably just sack something. Let's go. Yeah, that is a good question. I mean, this could when we Terra Grass, but I think we want to wait. I don't think we want to do that yet. Because we're also not going to do any damage. Terra Grass also would be good versus Jolteon. I can't. Because I think Grafai is just gonna be doing nothing. I mean, Orthworm could maybe deal with the Floatzel a little bit, but I'm hoping Pincurchin can, so I think we sack Orthworm. Wow, Orthworm actually lives. So they're gonna take 2 Life Orb hits. That's pretty good. And now we can go Grafai. Or we could even just go Virizion. Or we go let's fucking go Pincurchin. Supercell Slam. Please don't go Jolteon this time. All right, they Rain Dance, and they're dead. Okay, now we're gonna Terra Grass with Camerupt versus the Jolteon. Floatzel comes out, we Terra Water. And we live, and we do not miss. Nice! Pincurchin takes 2. We don't outspeed anything with this, though. And we're probably also dead to Grafai. I'm sorry, I just get distracted with the talking, so I'm like, I just can't focus. It's hard for me to talk and play. And it's definitely hard for me to try and talk and play and talk about the game with other people at the same time. Oh shit, I Terra Watered. I was gonna save it for the Camerupt. All right, I messed up there. Maybe we could save this to Sucker, but I think it's best we just let it go. Okay, their Life Orb. They have 2 turns of rain. I think Refi Gungshot might kill, right? It does kill. It has a really good chance to kill. They're at 91. Our chance is 75. So we definitely go for it. And then if we can kill them, I think Swanna can maybe beat Hitmonlee, and then we'll just Earth Power their Grafai. They'd have to have like Terra Steel. That'd be the only one I could see them having. Let's see, did I miss anything? Oh, well, we don't live, or we don't kill. And I don't even know if that crit mattered. Actually, it definitely mattered, since that one only did 70. Yeah, we've only done 77, but they don't have a revive. So, I mean, we lost that, but I think we might be all right. This, I think we kind of have to save this. Let's go Virizion. And then we'll go Camerupt and Earth Power or Lava Plume. But I think Swanna might even be able to beat this. I just don't want to let it take damage before Hitmonchan comes out. We resist a dark move. They go for Gungshot. We can go Camerupt. We Lava Plume just in case we get a burn, I think. Actually, no, Earth Power, because we can switch into Swanna on Hitmon. Well, I thought maybe a dark move. I also didn't know what they'd have, because like Rain Dance, Encore, U-Turn. So they don't have anything besides for Gungshot. Possibly. Makes Lava Plume seem a lot better, but I think we still Earth Power. And then we'll go Swanna, Brave Bird. Swanna can, I think, Oko this, even if they're the bulky one. So that's pretty good. Let's see how much our Camerupt will do. We'll do 25 to 29 if they're the normal one. All right, here it comes. And we do, all right, it's a normal one. So we go Swanna. Do they Drain Punch? They do. So we can Brave Bird kill them. Unless they Terra Dark. If they Terra Dark, which they still haven't done, then they would live. Which is a little sad. And I can't really, I guess if once we lose our item, we'll be taking a lot less, but that first knockoff is going to do way too much. So I'm just going to hope they don't have it. All right, cool. They Mach Punch, and I think Swanna wins. Or Camerupt wins. Did they not Terra? I don't think they did. They only have a Gungshot, I think. They do have knockoff. All right, Camerupt might not win. I think we might be too KO'd. No way. All right. Let's go. I think if they Terra Dark, they would have won, but Camerupt Okos too. Let's go. Well, I think that's where we're going to call it for time's sake. I was kind of running out of time, so I was like just trying to record anyways because of how long it was taking to find battles, but they had a really cool team, and we got to use Pincurchin up against Rain, which was really nice. We had the water or the Rain boosted liquidation, got to Terra Water on the Floatzel. Virizion was pretty nice. Swanna being a water flying type was nice. Honestly, mostly pretty quick games, but the team worked decently. Like I said, I didn't test it a whole lot, and there could be things that you can maybe just make some quick adjustments and stuff, but trying to use Pincurchin with a choice band, so it's not going to be the most competitive and stuff, but it's definitely super fun, and it can definitely do stuff. You can maybe just come up with some better partners is all I'm trying to say. I think Virizion's pretty solid though. I liked using Swanna. Haven't used it at all before this. I don't think. And same with Virizion. Actually, I haven't used Virizion since Emvor, but that was a while ago. And Grafai is something I should use more. This thing's pretty good. It's high up there on the viability rankings, and I've like barely used it outside of the few times with Unburden. So yeah, it was really fun though. Supercell Slam Choice Band Pincurchin hits really hard. So if you're interested in trying out the team, I'll put a Poke Paste in the description. And that'll be it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.